How's everyone feeling, friends? Today we're going to have an absolutely explosive and positive planning session. All right. Super. Well then, friends, weekly results. Welcome. Today is a truly significant kind of meeting for us because there's just a little time left until what might be the main event in the lives of so many people, which will take place literally next week from the 10th to the 15th in Antalya at an absolutely gorgeous hotel with an incredible presentation of information, amazing networking opportunities, and within a truly international community created by NV Global. So, friends, be sure to warm up your fingers and participate as actively as possible. The chat is your opportunity to speak up, your chance to share your energy. It's also your chance to make a strong, powerful statement about yourself. Within the bounds of decency, I warn you, anyone who steps outside those bounds will be dismissed and otherwise dealt with by various conventional means. All right, so let's move on now to what exactly? To product news. Those who attended the last meeting know that we had planned to share a lot, but the information arrived late, so now we're going to share a whole heap of technological updates covering the past 2 weeks. So friends, if you haven't quite caught up yet, you have literally about 15 seconds to get a higher technical education, at least up to, say, a 5th grade engineer level, and quickly start getting up to speed. All right, let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, so BITNEVEX is the company's flagship product. This is that wonderful thing. You know, for those who have watched something like Game of Thrones, you probably remember that a lot of the action at the beginning revolved around the throne, right? If we take the throne as a symbol of supremacy, then a very powerful factor in establishing that throne was the dragon eggs. And so BITNEVEX as our product has not yet hatched, its wings have not yet spread, but nevertheless we can feel its heartbeat, we can sense how these amazingly beautiful creatures are developing inside these dragon eggs. So let's take a look. Or rather, to be precise, it has hatched, but its wings have not yet spread. Integration and smart contracts. We have various wallets connected that work with BNB, that's Binance's token, with Polygon, and with NVX. If anyone remembers what NVX is, write in the chat what NVX means. And in general, those of you who actually understand at least a little bit about tokens and all that stuff should know what a technological story is. Yes, NVX, there could be some very interesting convertibles and private houses on the shore are built in. All right, moving on. A new contract has been deployed for POL and BNB. So accordingly, the exchange mechanism has been improved, bugs with high fees have been fixed, alternative exchange routes have been added, and a pop-up window appears when there are multiple exchange options. In other words, basically, let me explain it simply. This is all about making it more convenient to use. So this is something that improves usability. Okay, next, protection against losses due to volatility and price slippage has been improved. You probably know that the chart is dynamic, it reacts quite quickly, and that's why, right here, it's actually shown. And so accordingly, price slippage here will be protected against. Moving on, staking functionality has been implemented. Staking is also a whole big and beautiful story. Right now, we won't go into detail. We won't explain what staking is for those people who, for some reason, haven't managed to earn a higher academic degree in IT in the last 15 seconds. But nevertheless, we'll figure it out in the process once it's released, and we'll all be actively using it. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities to, so to speak, get hands-on experience with it in practice. So, friends, that's the update on BITNEVEX, and let's light it up with some fire emojis, exclamation marks, stars, and other positive vibes. So it's clear that we're, kind of happy that everything is moving forward and developing. Honestly, I can also say that some really big news awaits us at the event. The company has prepared absolutely explosive news. A lot of people are going to be truly amazed. Many people who have been sitting and waiting for things to happen will finally see it, so let's keep moving forward. I'm building up the suspense, and your job is to keep the mood positive. All right, moving on. NV Wallet. The development of the main modules has been completed. Asset display, transaction balance, address creation, sending funds, navigation menu, and the built-in browser. Here, well, basically, I think it's clear. Maybe you remember, or as you might recall, that we have a browser tab feature where you can securely and conveniently access other online resources. And accordingly, this feature is about to start working. Moving on. Friends, congratulations to you, Apple fans. Soon there will be a celebration on your street too, and let's call it the WHO will turn upside down with Antonovka probably. Testing is underway on iOS. I think it will be completed in the near future, and we will finally see what our NV wallet looks like on the iPhone. Accordingly, moving on. Key features, transfers, the main page, the clock, and search are also currently being tested specifically so they can be released on the iPhone. That is in the App Store. App Store. All right. That's the news we have. Moving on. Let's keep going. NV Finance. Take a look. Friends, we've been waiting for this for a very long time too. The final stage of developing the bot for the personal account with back office functions has been completed. So what does this mean? It means you'll be able to track what's happening, your registrations, your deposits, your interactions, basically, in other words, a back office through a Telegram bot. This is probably a small step for mankind, but a huge step for our company. And that's really great, actually. So I also understand that we're lifting the veil of secrecy a bit for some updates that will be revealed at the event. That's cool. Honestly, it's cool because launching all of this through Telegram, which many of us use constantly, almost like our main social network, I think, please write in the chat who here spends a lot of time on Telegram. That will be really convenient. I suspect it will also work with push notifications. So just imagine, when you receive money, you'll be able to see it right on your iPhone screen instantly. Isn't that awesome? And many other things as well. There's also an informational bot being prepared for launch, which will help users promote their business. So I think it will include a set of explanatory materials, presentations, videos, and so on and so forth. This is also necessary to get started. There you go. So friends, I think this is really great. Let's all go ahead and put some plus signs or something like that. Let's implement this because my goal right now is to get you a little bit fired up. Now we're just going to be congratulating a lot of people. And I honestly envy the people we're about to congratulate because many of them don't even know about it yet. That's right. So come on, let's get the chat going full force. All right, there we go. The heat is on. Things are heating up. All right, so let me remind you that we recently had a small event. That is, there was an offline presentation held in Kemerovo on May 31st. And here, Denis Shatrov really stood out as a star. Please note, I'll say right away, Denis Shatrov wasn't the only one who came to the presentation, and no Denis Shatrovs were harmed during the presentation. In other words, quite a large number of people gathered, but this is the only photo we have. That's it. Moreover, we got registrations from there, and we have new partners from that event. If you're here, write in the chat that you're here too. So Dennis really did a great job. Let's remember that Dennis did a great job. And from now on, we'll be even more enthusiastic in congratulating those who move forward. Dennis, don't be upset. Maybe your day to celebrate will come too. All right, good. Moving on. The marathon. We had some time before the event, and there was a marathon. So there were various tasks related to reposts, posts, and accordingly, articles on social networks. Overall, it was a useful thing. We practiced useful skills. And we had a prize there. A prize. Exactly. And now I just want to tell you just a little bit, about the fact that we actually had several teams. Initially, 49 people joined the marathon. And 5 teams were formed. But only 4 teams and a total of 20 people made it to the finish. Look at how this works. Often, for many people to achieve success, no matter where, in any industry, in any field, they just lack a little bit of patience, concentration, and maybe loyalty to the decision they've made. Let's put it that way. For those of you who didn't make it to the end of the marathon, just draw a small conclusion for yourselves. You did great. You are much better than those who didn't even start. And let this also serve as a good example for you. You took one step further. You are already much cooler than those who didn't start. But those who finished, there were about 20 people, and among them, there was tough competition, really tough competition. There were several standards to meet. And now let's congratulate the team that won. So the best team, their results we'll discuss a bit later, but for now, let's move directly to the congratulations. So the best team is called NVG Power. NVG Power. And the wonderful ladies and gentlemen who participated were Maria Yakovleva, Abubakar Batsayev, Olga Putina, Khalide Gasanova, and Denis Shatrov. Once again, Denis Shatrov did a great job, and the team captain was Alena Muromtseva. So, friends, let's now invite Alena to join us and have a short interview with her. The team made it to the start and won. That's really, really great. We sincerely congratulate you. Alena, where are you? Look at all the congratulations coming in. The chat is exploding. Hello, Alena. We can't hear you. Oh, I'm right here.
Can you hear me? Hello, everyone. I'm overwhelmed with emotions. This is really awesome. Honestly, we are really, really happy. What can I say?
What kind of challenges did the team have to go through? What kind of doubts did you have? How many times did you want to give up?
Give up? Well, I don't think we ever actually wanted to give up. We got to work right away. We immediately, right away, set up an organized and efficiently managed team chat, mapped out our strategy step by step. And, honestly, what I really want to say is this. It was really important, in my opinion, and the guys saw it firsthand with their own eyes, because there were brand new newcomers on the team, absolutely real beginners who had just recently joined our group, and they got to see in a very clear way, in a sort of mini model, how true consistency really works in the world of network marketing. That is, every day, every evening, I was in touch with everyone, always present in the chat, constantly. We carried out routine work consistently and precisely. No, we didn't have any big one-time bursts. We just steadily did the work step by step. And in the end, after 2 weeks, it resulted in a completely stable outcome. And that was very important. Special thanks to Denis for joining in and somewhere in the middle, stepping up with us. His strong suit is communicating with people, connecting with them, right? And we divided things up. We complemented each other because it wasn't like everyone was good at everything. Someone was strong in information, for example, could write well or navigate social media. Someone was good at organizing, setting up meetings, arranging calls. Someone else was great at bringing people together. And we started using these strengths to complement each other within the team so that in the end, the team would achieve a common result. So I guess that's kind of our little success strategy, right? Use people's strengths within the team and compensate for their weaknesses with those whose strengths lie in those areas. That's how you achieve unity. Something like that.
Super. Alena, that's really great. Well done. I know that everyone here really perked up. Everyone was moving around actively. But you keep praising Denis Shatrov. I'm deliberately trying to avoid mentioning Denis at all because I think, well, you're all doing great, but Denis is not. So that's the situation.
Can I praise someone else then? Abubakar is my new partner. He's not, he's a complete beginner, both in networking and in this kind of field in general, in crypto, in investments. He's a newbie in everything. But he's an amazing, incredible person and a specialist, a rehabilitation therapist who helps people get back on their feet. Honestly, he's truly a person sent by God. And despite his busy work schedule, he joined the marathon because he genuinely wanted to understand things and at least start building a business. And this marathon helped to both motivate him and push him to take his first steps. And during the marathon, he managed to make three connections, three new partners. And I'm really very happy that it turned out this way, because this person was able to breathe, believe in himself, and now we'll keep working together. He was able to get started thanks to the marathon, a real beginner, a true newbie.
Excellent. Let's congratulate Abubakar, let's congratulate Maria Yakovleva, Kolida Gasanova, Olga Aputina, and Elena Muromtseva. You all will receive prizes ranging from $100 to $300. Denis Shetrov, we're not congratulating you because you deserve something else. So, Elena, thank you very much. So, Dennis, let me say right away, what does this mean? Don't relax here either. Because besides the team competition, we also had, oh, by the way, yes, team statistics, 326 posts on social media. Can you imagine? That's basically a propaganda factory for NV Global. In total, we have 42 reviews on various platforms, 3 articles, 26 new partners, and a turnover of 28,000. And here, this is an excellent result achieved by the team in just 2 weeks. And now let's move on to the fact that in addition to the team competition, we also have an individual competition. And the best participant of the marathon who has emerged over these 2 weeks is the person who, just imagine, receives a trip to Turkey paid for by the company, and also gets the right to be present on a yacht together with the leaders at a special mini event within the main event. This is the person who, against all odds, every expectation, and fate itself, somehow managed to snatch this incredible victory at the very last possible moment, and with determination grabbed it for themselves. And now let's congratulate Denis Shatrov. Friends, now is the time to congratulate Denis Shatrov. Denis, join us. Join in right now. And I apologize for the teasing and jokes I allowed myself during today's presentation, because, well, that's just how it is. That's the story, honestly, because you really did a great job. So, Dan, where are you? 111. Denis Shatrov. All right, just a second. Hello, Denis.
Hi, everyone. I'm sitting here, and honestly, I was at a loss for words.
Was that a good tease?
Yeah, seriously, it really was. Hello, everyone. Again, this is awesome. Honestly, I had a really great team because we did all of this together. I would come back from meetings and just keep liking posts, sharing, writing posts, and all that. So, and somehow it all just came together. We even started getting some volume going. We also went to Kemerovo, gave a presentation, and 6 people showed up. And that meeting, Yura, the one who started it all, in Kemerovo, he even proposed to his wife, gave her a bouquet, got down on one knee, but unfortunately we didn't have anyone good to film it. So it all ended up being kind of fragmented, but still it was at the very first presentation, it really stood out. Oh,
all right, take a moment to gather your thoughts. Friends, please note that for this legendary, truly life-changing event for many people, including for one particular family in Kemerovo, we only have a photo where Denis is standing in shorts next to, what's it called? Next to the banner. But in reality, this event was very significant for the entire region. So that's really great. And then let's remember, we talked about how if you don't give up, an opportunity, so to speak, appears at the very last moment, right?
yes, that's really how it is. Basically, I just work and do what I love to do. To put it simply, yes. NV Global is a part of my life, and that's what I share with others. It's still hard for me to get things moving in my own city. I had a kind of revelation that there's no profit in his own land. And then our partner Yura appeared. I realized I needed to go and work in other regions, in other cities, and thank God for that. So, as I said, we started getting registrations. More than 100 people learned about NV Global in just 2 weeks. We attended several events. Artem Semenov was there with me, and Yura has also been supporting us everywhere. Honestly, I'm still catching my breath, still processing everything that happened. Honestly, I didn't expect this at all. Really, thank you all so much for such a marathon. It's my first time participating in something like this, where you're constantly in such a fast-paced environment. Emotionally, over these 2 weeks, I've really been drained. I would come home and just collapse, completely exhausted. I want to thank everyone, my team with whom we worked, moved forward and supported each other, and the management for the opportunity. Such gratitude, not just in the form of monetary bonuses, but also trips and the chance to attend the actual event. So thank you so much.
We'll all be welcoming you in Turkey with great admiration. You've done an amazing job. You're a wonderful example of someone who never gives up. And just pay attention to this, friends. So if your business suddenly isn't working out, it doesn't mean the business is bad or that you're not cut out for it, right? Maybe you're just fishing in the wrong pond, so to speak. Dennis discovered this, and by the way, he's not the only one. Evgeny Shcherbina, for example, once moved from Novosibirsk to Moscow. He started a branch there. Dennis moved to Kemerovo, and he started a branch there as well. I know that a lot of guys from Tatarstan, for example, cleverly moved to Bashkortostan and started something there. So things are developing there as well. And even if something isn't working for you somewhere at the moment, maybe if you launch in another region, things will get a lot more exciting. Take note of this, please. It's very, very important. Dan, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations. See you. You really did a great job. We literally just talked to him yesterday. He was like, damn, it's not coming together. It's not coming together, but I need to be at this event. And then this opportunity came up. Let me say right away, there was no way to rig it because the winner was determined by the numbers, by objective indicators. So he was simply the best. So friends, let's move on. Let's keep going. We're moving on to more congratulations. So look, we have a whole bunch of amazing, outstanding people here. First up, Juliana Folert. She's from Paraguay. That's Paraguay. She has reached the 5th rank. Congratulations. A team bonus of $500 has been paid out, with a total of $750 paid out, $750. Just to clarify, when I specifically mention the paid out bonus, it does not at this time include referral bonuses. In other words, this is outside of referral rewards. This is specifically a company bonus for achieving a rank. So keep in mind that people who are actively moving forward and creating significant momentum are earning from at least 4 or 5 different streams. Our company offers many sources of income. So congratulations to Juliana Follert. All right, moving on. We also want to sincerely congratulate some truly wonderful people. Actually, let's give them a chance to say a few words, because after all, this is a very special and memorable moment for everyone. As I understand it, this is the first time for all of them. Juliana, could you please let us know if you're here? Alexander Baumgartner, could you please tell us if Juliana is perhaps with us or not? No, she's not available. Well, all right, please pass on to her anyway that we congratulate her very much. So Anton Popov. Anton Popov joined us in December when we had the event in Tomsk during our tour. Anton, please tell us, are you with us? He reached the 6th rank. All right, then, we won't bother Anton right now. Irina Menshova, please tell us, are you here? Anton, if you're here, please write in the chat. Irina Menshova, please tell us, are you connected or not? Write in the chat. Yes. Go ahead, take the microphone. Irina, Irina Menchova has already earned $3,750, and that's in additional cumulative bonuses. Irina, hello, and what's more,
Hello, good greetings to all the other partners.
so tell us, how did you end up like this? I know you've been reaching for the stars through hardships.
Well, yeah, I'm rolling along. What else can I do?
Well,
My goal is
how's she?
to get the hang of it. My 6th grandchild was born.
So you're not just in business, you also know how to work the second line, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, okay, let's do this. Since Irina is a bit shy, I'll say a few words for her. Irina is from Novosibirsk and she's moving forward very actively. She's been very active, and at some point she hit a plateau. She decided to move to go to Moscow, and in Moscow she started a new branch, right, Irina? Here.
Well, yes.
And now she's developing several cities, Novosibirsk and so on. She was very active. She even came to our training in the Urals. So, Irina, congratulations. Your team loves you very much. Friends, let's show her our support. So,
Thank you so much.
this is just the beginning. We have a very long ladder ahead of us.
Thank you so much to my incredible and wonderful team, especially Aisulu.
So, good. Okay, fine. Thank you, Irina. We won't embarrass you any further then. There are so many people congratulating you. Let's move on. Congratulations. Maria Chernysheва. Maria Chernysheва, please tell us, are you with us? Maria? Maria. No, it seems Maria isn't with us today. If you are here, please write in the chat that you're present. All right, good. We also congratulate Benjamin Fellert. Oh, there you are, Maria. Hello, please join in. Benjamin Fellert and Benny. Be prepper. Try to prepare for your next speech, and Juan as well. Maria, is your internet not working well enough? Maria, we congratulate you very much. Come on, let's send lots of likes, lots of really nice words. I know that this person worked hard, made progress, and developed a lot. She really did an amazing job. All right. Okay, let's move on. Benjamin Feller, are you here? Benny, where are you? Can you imagine? He always attends the meetings, always comes to the training sessions. Then it seems that today he got a little bit lost. You're here. Hello. Hello. Please add Benny. I introduce, this is our leader, Paraguay. Our distinguished and respected leader and guide from Paraguay, who inspires us all. All right.
Benny, your phone is available now. Please just let me know if you need it. Hello there. Can you hear me? Yes, good.
Can you speak Russian by any chance?
A little? A little, I can. A little, but it's...
Okay, I'll translate. I know.
It will be completely finished and done.
I'll translate. Benny is slowly learning Russian, but Russian is quite a difficult language, so you are very lucky to know it, right? From the start. Benny, could you please share with us in detail about your results? How you worked on this project, whether it was hard or not, what you did for it, and so on. Video.
Of course, it's absolutely without any doubt the case. There's really no question about it at all. not easy. It's not just it's not really easy. By sharing your results, you clearly demonstrate your findings and provide evidence that
and people start to believe. But if people
start to believe and join, then every month it will get easier and easier. And honestly, my main and overarching goal with the whole company in Turkey is truly to show people this. This is one of the goals that they see it's real, that it's developing in a good direction, and that's why more and more people are joining us. Yes. And I am also working on my list. I have a lot of people who say no, but people said they would find acceptance of no.
I don't accept, no.
And as time passes, only time itself will truly reveal what will happen, and I continue to make my choices and decisions, waiting to see what the future holds.
A new attempt once again, even with those who said no.
Wow, mean for the results.
And so on, as it always seems to go, time and again.
Actually, I have to say, I know that, in fact, it seems that many people around me, well, they already seem to know quite a bit about our company. I said that I have a lot of people on my team, which means there are several individuals who work with me. Each person brings their own strengths, and together we support one another and collaborate to achieve our goals, having a large...
With no, but now it's yes. And interestingly, many people in my company who eventually said yes to the idea, well, actually, a lot of them had initially said no at first.
It's very important when you see people who already know about your team. This is a very important goal that you have achieved. It also pushes me more to push myself even more, to keep pushing myself further. See you soon.
Try to repeat once again.
From the beginning, the whole phrase. This is a truly worthwhile and positive goal because it gives me a strong sense of purpose and motivation, reminding me that I need to keep moving forward and continue striving to achieve what I have set out to do. Indifferent.
And a big goal helps me move forward and forward. And I understand that I am moving in the right direction. Mike, congratulations, Benny. You are strong. You are an international leader. You were in Bogota as well. We wish you all the best. See you in Turkey. Let's congratulate Benny. Write whatever you know in English, in Spanish, or in German. Just show your support somehow because he is our wonderful leader. By the way, he was at the last event in Turkey as well, and he is a very dedicated person, very actively developing within the company. So I love you, Benny. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Handsome. Please, I ask you to remember this word. Handsome. It means a good guy, Superman. Thank you so much, Benny. Thank you. So now we move on to the heavy artillery. We have another powerful, so to speak, rank booster. Hello, my friend Juan Manuel Jimenez Perez. Where are you? Where are you? This is our wonderful Juan. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. 1 second, please. The microphone will be activated in 1 second. Friends, get ready for some mighty energy. That's about to hit you. It's going to hit, it's going to hit. Juan, switch on your microphone, please. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, I see you, everyone. No, I don't see you, but I... Switch on your camera, please. Of course, of course. Let me... Okay, no, not yet. But but Saint. Tell me, please, can anyone see Juan? I can see, I don't see the video. Okay, hello, my friend. Hello, hello. How are you? Hi. Thank you. And ILSQ. All right, we completely understand each other. So, friends, I would like to introduce to you a person whom you surely know, someone who creates a lot of activity in our chat, the person who organized events in Colombia, a person with a wonderful team. Buenos días, amigos. Colombians who wants to earn a lot of money. Generator. Okay, so I will translate for him then. So, Juan, tell us something about your results, about your team. I will translate. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much to all the wonderful people in Russia who have shown their support. I am truly very pleased and deeply grateful that you came here today. Please remember, this recognition is not just for me alone, but it is for my entire team who have worked so hard together. I just want to say that, personally speaking, for me, my absolutely most important team, the one I focus on the most in my life, Andy, he is Andy. It's about believing in this project, in this company, and I believe in the founders. What does destiny mean? Do you like the idea of action? This is because the founders of the company have always passed this on as an old and important belief, one that has been valued for generations. They believe that taking action leads to progress and success, and it is truly considered a great destiny and a unique honor to work in this company, where such values are cherished. And we are very connected with our team. We work every day. Benny continually, without stopping, building the structure, has grown every day because this is the Russians, a day community in Russia. Well, 1-1 and 1-2. When I want something for my leaders, I see good. There have been some very, very cool and impressive results recently shared and discussed among the members in our group, which is hosted on Telegram. The group has been quite active, with people posting their achievements and progress, and it's really exciting to see how much everyone is learning and improving together. These results are a testament to the hard work and dedication of the community. He is a mystery, and he sits, and Gudrasu just there. Okay, Atudi and Yuli there see the file. Sandor from Intel gives it himself with Bebe, and again, results. A new leader with new bonuses. On the side of Maya, the shadow starting 3 months ago on December 10th, 3 months no more, but now this is the start. These are good results, so I will truly trust this company, and I continue to grow and develop every single day. And I have confidently taken the company into my own hands, making it my responsibility. The Lord has graciously given me this wonderful opportunity to serve and to grow. And in a similar way, the Lord has also given himself this opportunity to work through me and to fulfill his purpose. Together, we are sharing this precious opportunity, this deep sense of confidence and trust with others around us, inviting them to join in and experience it as well. Oli, to the leaders, audio visual from, but he is Liter Smith and into my press. Sold to Russia to my team is to transmit the trust from me to the confidence over there to the leader teams. And now I devote a lot of time to serving the team, and not just my own team, but the team as a whole. For the entire company, we generate a lot of videos. We create a lot of content that conveys confidence, that conveys faith in the company.
I think that we should definitely work together more often, because if I share all the knowledge and experience with the Russian team, as well as all the knowledge with the new team and with other countries, it will make us even stronger as a whole. This collaboration will help everyone grow and succeed together.
We exchange valuable knowledge, both Russian and otherwise, and help to provide even more confidence.
And meditation continues to transmit this information. We now, out of 8 companies, Vikasidnat and we
try to pass this on to the company, because if we don't do this,
then the company develops steadily and successfully and continues to grow, evolve, and progress together with all of the dedicated people who are working there every day, because I know and truly believe that it is absolutely wonderful, inspiring, and impressive that you have made the decision to move to a source of passive income, which is a significant achievement.
That's very good. But remember, money needs to move.
If it doesn't move, if it doesn't join with others, if it simply remains still and isolated, refusing to participate or connect, then nothing will change, and it will remain exactly as it is, untouched and unaffected by anything around it. Remember that
to earn, you must make sure to move your body and stay active. Remaining still will not help you achieve your goals. Only by taking action and moving can you actually earn.
And if you really think about it, no matter what challenges you face or how difficult things may seem, if you keep moving forward and continue to put in the effort, you will eventually.
It's only possible to make money but big money, if you only tell people about this opportunity, you become a sponsor for them.
On April Sates, Baby and Good, She and April This, and Lot, a form from the console. Dimitri Surka on I, because he, and both for important business to be continued, really funny, you know. And I said that it was good, that I was absolutely sure I had to participate.
But this company
was in my life when I lost a lot of money and my community lost money. When I was in a difficult situation, I lost a lot of money. My community and me and my wife is surviving to the different slots and a difference, looking for opportunities on the world. And I'm community we were passing through. There is a big difficulty. Very sure, and I'm very sure if I work together and work a lot, I know when you receive to the passive income, when you receive to all days, this is magical. It's very nice. I know that when you get passive income and get it every day, it's magical. It's very cool. But remember, if I do not continue to multiply and expand this business, I show to the other people, well, all businesses have to start somewhere and eventually have to finish. It really depends on the community and the circumstances. If this community, if this company is able to continue operating for 10 years or even 20 years, that would be something remarkable. Finally, and therefore it is important to create in order to live 10 to 20 years, maybe more. Thank you so much for the founders. Thank you so much for their leaders. Thank you very much to the founders. Thank you to the leaders. Because these leaders, I remember with Rosa staying in the office. In this moment, I stay in the office in Natalia, and Rosa told me, Juan, I know this is in this moment it's very easy because there is so many tools and so many things for you show this business is true. But when I start nothing but this company, when I start, Rosa told me, when I started this business is nothing, only trust in the person, in the founders. Thank you so much, truly, for also, for you, my friend. I really appreciate your support and encouragement, because always, without exception, I want to work with these incredible leaders, to learn from them, to grow together, and to contribute to our shared goals. I remember to the last business when I worked in Sochi, I see today good results. I see today good community, good team. And when I was in Sochi, I say, I want I want to results. I want to team, and I start to work. Now I work together. It's very nice for me. I appreciate it. That's it. I will explain. He talks about me, about Artem Yurzina, about Evgeny Pshenitsyn, about Dmitry Zulkarnov, that he wanted to work with us for a long time. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for later. Thank you.
Yes. Hello, Alekhan. Alekhan, добрый день. Visual Wade off. Присоединяйтесь к нам. Алихан? Вас не слышно.
Как раз вот была минутка, за это заскочил послушать, посмотреть.
Ну, у нас тут шоу.
Да, очень, очень круто.
Так, друзья, давайте, кто не знает, это основатель компании Алихан Мурдалов. Он очень редкий гость у нас вообще на мероприятиях. Он очень занятой человек. И вот сейчас совершенно случайным образом он сюда попал. Внимательно слушаем. Алихан, вас очень много людей сейчас приветствует.
Знаешь, я, наверное, скорее слушатель сегодня, чем оратор, Дима. В любом случае, на самом деле достаточно, скажем так, для себя времени провел сейчас. Послушал, действительно, очень теплая атмосфера. Много, естественно, за знакомых голосов. Есть незнакомые, это тоже приятно. Вот. И под теми же словами, которые ты говорил, Дима, подписываюсь касательно Дениса Шакирова, да и касательно всех. Вот. И не уставая, буду говорить о главном инструменте, который называется вера. Вот. Я всем желаю to believe. That's what we're doing everything for. I'm looking forward to it. I'll say it again. For almost 3 years now, I don't really know how I'm living. It just is what it is. Dima, you can probably confirm that you were here and now you're back again, living with anticipation here. But I hope that there's some meaning in all of this, that's all. I love everyone who joined this project, little birds above their heads and all. We're doing our best not to let you down. I can't say it's easy, but there are no easy roads. That's it. Of course, I really hope for you, for your sincerity, for your involvement. Because without you, this project won't have any meaning. This project was created especially for you, for those who were in previous companies and lost faith. As I'm saying this right now, I have goosebumps all over. I really want us to succeed. I want all of you to feel like part of the company, to feel that we are like one big family. That's it. I'm sure we will succeed. Dima, I've said everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alihan. If you could stay here for a few more minutes as a listener, that would be really great too.
With pleasure.
So, well, friends, and Alihan, people are writing a lot to you here. It's so nice to see you. Salam alaikum. And so much more. You can read it all yourself later. You really are the person who is the cornerstone, essentially, of the entire company. A lot revolves around you, and we know that you work very hard, maybe even sometimes more than you should. Well, I mean, you can, it's very important that you don't overwork yourself. So, all right. Well then, friends, let's keep going because we are not done yet with our congratulations. So, and we have, just look who we have here. Evgeny Bugayev is closing the 16th rank, surpassing $1 million in turnover. Let me remind you, this is in Germany. Evgeny, mein Freund, guten something there a Bend, probably, right? Where are you? Are you here with us? Please write in the chat, is our wonderful Evgeny here with us? He was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here. Well, as I understand it, he's not here. Moreover, let me tell you, friends, Evgeny is a person with such boundless energy that, in fact, we have a lot of people who have met the requirements in Germany. But unfortunately, we weren't able to collect the data. That's because I think Evgeny is somewhere on the road right now. We have a lot of people who have increased their ranks in Germany. There's actually a really impressive group there. So big congratulations to our wonderful German leaders with Evgeny at the helm. Friends, let's write in the chat to congratulate Germany, because they will definitely be watching this in German anyway. And let me just say, it's really, truly quite wonderful that in this amazing company, people from different countries come together and move towards something big and bright as one, competing with each other, inspiring each other, and supporting each other. And overall, they are doing an amazing job. So, look, Evgeny, congratulations are coming in for you. Right now, I'm addressing not only Evgeny, but the entire German team. Here's what they're writing. Evgeny is awesome. He promised to catch up with us, and well done, you're catching up. And this is strong recognition from one of the biggest leaders in Tatarstan. Thank you so much. They're writing, what a whale, beautiful. Congratulations from the heart, Evgeny. Congratulations, Evgeny. Das ist fantastisch. They're saying, Genya, you are really cool. Congratulations. Germany? Hooray, hooray, excellent. Oh, that's really great, really great. That's the kind of moment that sometimes happens. Well then, let's now super Evgeny. Excellent, excellent. So let him be ashamed when he watches this recording that he didn't come. And right now he would have had the chance to speak up. So, well, can you imagine really? Can you imagine what kind of whales we have? We have Paraguay and Germany and of course Colombia and Malaysia, as well as a few others. And I actually even have a comprehensive and detailed list right here from Juan's team, just in case you'd like to see all the countries involved. Unfortunately, he submitted it very late. And here, 6th ranks are being closed both in Colombia and in Malaysia. Oh, wait, let me see. 1 6th rank in Colombia, 1 6th rank in Malaysia, another 6th rank in Colombia, and a 5th rank in Malaysia. Yes, 2 5ths and 2 6th ranks, that's also in Colombia, or more precisely, in Juan's branch. And accordingly, Evgeny Bugayev also has a bunch there, but we can't announce them. Thank you very much. You'll get acquainted. It turns out that 5 people are coming from Germany. 6 people. 6 people are coming from Germany who have fully completed the promotion. Can you imagine how great that is? So, well then, let's congratulate those who completed the promotion, friends. Do we have Anton Popov here? Anton Popov, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? 5 seconds. Just a moment. Evgeny, can you join the meeting right now? I was just praising you, actually. Come in right now. So we have an emergency live connection. The very noble, highly esteemed, respected, and distinguished German, about whom our wonderful partners write with such admiration and indeed with such respect, has just joined us. So, dear moderator, please catch Evgeny Bugayev. Let's give him the floor. He hasn't spoken at our meetings for a very long time, but nevertheless, he is a leader of considerable stature. He's been with the company for just under a year and already has a turnover of $1 million. That's pretty impressive. Or about a year, I can't say exactly. Eugene. Evgeny, hello. Please add yourself, that is, right in the chat to let us know you've joined. Evgeny. All right. Friends, for now, go ahead and write your congratulations to Evgeny, but don't send them just yet. As soon as he joins, and by the way, if you can, write in Latin letters. He doesn't really understand Cyrillic. So write your congratulations, but don't send them yet. When we get him on video, we'll shower him with congratulations. 16th rank is a very impressive achievement, and that's great. All right, then, let's do this. The moderator just told me that Evgeny won't be joining immediately. So we have a bit of time. So let's go ahead and let's congratulate for now for the promotion. Okay, the plan to bombard him with congratulations was great, but I think he'll either join or he'll join. Dear moderator, what is Evgeny telling you? Because, well, he won't see it when he connects. This is a message right in the chat when you connect. That's the situation. All right. I would still wait a little bit. Because later we'll move on to congratulating for the promotion. And if we do it now, it will lose its meaning. So friends, okay, I got it. Let me write to him right now. Like this. Okay, he says, I've joined. Evgeny, please write something in the chat. Please write in the chat. What are you doing here? So we can add you to the audio. Evgeny. Not in a private message to me, but in the chat. Okay, hello. Now we see it. All right. Evgeny, you can turn it on. You can turn it on. Friends, let's flood him with congratulations. Evgeny, hello? Here, write to him. Congratulations on your 16th rank. Keep it up. Hello. Hello, Evgeny. Ha ha ha. In a hurry? In a hurry. I bet, in a hurry, you just combed your hair with a wet hand, right? Wow, that hairstyle, huh? Ha ha. They're really congratulating you. I said a lot of good things about you. You're a great leader. You've reached $1 million, the 16th rank. Tell us, how did you manage to achieve all this? Share a bit, tell us about your results, and maybe give some advice to the guys. Well, hello, everyone. What can I say? I don't know. You just have to keep going no matter what, no matter how things are. I see a great future in the company. That motivates me. I'm satisfied with the company's management. I weigh all these factors and keep moving forward. I just set appointments, hold meetings, and work. That's it. Zhenya, as I understand it, you're a bit under the weather right now, right? Yes. Yes. I've been sick for 3 days. We all wish you a speedy recovery. So when are you flying in? I'm planning to, actually. I'm about to check tickets right now, either on the 5th or the 6th. Great. But the sea air, let's just say, will get you back on your feet quickly. Everyone is sending you their best wishes. Congratulations. What's the word? A speedy recovery. Everyone remembers how passionate you are on stage. What a great performance you give. We're really supporting you. We can see you're not feeling your best. We won't distract you too much. Thank you so much. It's all good, really. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of an achievement, but the first step has been taken, yes, and that's because there are big goals to achieve and earn in this company. So I wish all of you big paychecks. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be off in my calculations, but I think about 7 people are going with Zhenya for a moment, right? You have 7 people on your team who completed the promotion. Yes, but there are 3 more who are almost about to qualify right now. Come on, finish it off. Yes, I want to finish it. The German delegation, that's awesome. Wunderbar. All right, okay. Everyone is wishing you well already. Come on, get well soon. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Danke. Tschüss. Danke. Dankeschön. So, well, friends, now let's move on to those who completed the promotion. So today, up for grabs, we have Maria Chernysheва and Anton Popov. Friends, which of you is here with us right now? Anton Popov and Maria Chernysheва. Today is just a day of big congratulations, really big congratulations. Please tell us who is here and who is skipping out. Anton, are you here? Anton? Anton, yes, go ahead. Oh, Maria too. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's take turns then. Let's do it that way. So, Anton, please tell us, how did you find yourself like this?
I don't even know. It all just happened by itself.
Anton, by the way, let me introduce you a little bit. Anton is a really amazing person. He's very smooth, very easygoing, thoughtful, and so positive. And at the same time, there are people who are constantly pushing. But Anton is so cool at taking and using the mentors events in such a way that it's just boom, 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 boom for him. In other words, he keeps growing and developing. Is that right, Anton?
Well, yes, it does happen, of course, when you're involved. And of course, I want to thank the mentors. Actually, everything comes easily when you engage in teamwork. Then things just start happening on their own. It's just people who want to develop, who are open to something new, to finances, and you simply get to know your mentors. That's it. Everything happens in a magical way. In fact, it's all thanks to teamwork. What results have we achieved? All of them happen thanks to teamwork. Sometimes we would just call each other, sometimes meet up with someone, have tea, just talk, and everything would happen by itself. So of course, I want to thank everyone. Dima, not without your help. In general, the entire line of sponsors works wonders. So ultimately, the most important thing really is for people who are genuinely ready and open for some changes to first carefully identify this particular need that they have, and then after that to get properly and thoroughly acquainted with their curators as well as with their sponsors. This always works. The result of a third party is very powerful. It really motivates people because, well, your acquaintances actually know you on the one hand, but when you introduce them to someone else, they see new faces, new results, and some person will inevitably resonate with them, will inspire them to achieve that result, will give them that energy, that impulse, and then everything will work out. So that's why I believe teamwork is the reason behind everything. I don't know anything more powerful than the human factor. And really, all my interest in NV Global, of course, came through people when I was just socializing, attending events, observing how everything worked. That's it. And then teamwork? Well, can you even really call it work? You could just call it a tea party or maybe a group call where, yes, we discuss potential opportunities with the NV Global company.
Thank you, Anton. It's going to be awesome in Turkey.
Yes, I believe it's going to be great in Turkey and that I'll be there too. So I sincerely thank everyone. If anyone still needs to take a small step, now is the time to push a little harder. There are still 3 days left. And then with new energy, I think we'll see maximum growth and maximum development. How after this point, I haven't yet attended such events of this company or their celebrations. But people say that after this, that's when their business really started.
Thank you very much, Anton. All right, see you soon. A very warm person, very easy to talk to. He really radiates wonderful positivity and acceptance. We really have a very diverse group of people on our team, and together they create this unique kaleidoscope of a truly vibrant, successful, and multifaceted team. Anton, thank you so much. And now we move on to Maria Chernyshova. Maria, hello. Maria, hello. How are you doing here with us? As far as I understand, you've already been given the rights to the microphone and camera. Go ahead and join in. What's going on? She was just here a moment ago. Maria, are you there? Maybe, well, Zilia, is Maria connected with us or not? Is that your partner? She was connected. All right, well.
Prohibition?
Oh, hello. Hello, Maria. Turn on your camera. Join our little get-together, so to speak.
Where's the camera?
It's right there, just next to the microphone. That's actually exactly where the camera is.
Damn. Ah, there we go, finally. There. Well, finally, Maria Chernyshova is here.
Hello, Maria Chernyshova.
Hello.
We're all congratulating you here, all of us.
I'm very grateful to the company. I'm very grateful to my mentors. I'm grateful to Riley. She encouraged me. She really, truly supported me in a difficult moment. That's it.
It's just that Maria is very nervous. She couldn't connect for a long time. But next week, she's already going to reach the next rank, 16 at least. Right, Maria?
Absolutely. Yes.
Hold on, we're going to talk with Maria ourselves right now. Don't worry, everyone here loves her, everyone appreciates her. The congratulations are ongoing. Maria.
Very bad. The connection is bad?
And people are writing in the chat that many are congratulating you, saying that you're beautiful, that you're just really amazing. So that's wonderful. It turns out you haven't been with the company that long, right?
No, I've been here since February last year, since 2014. Well, a little over a year, yes.
All right. Did you start taking action right away or?
No, not right away. At first, I waited to see how the company would operate. I was afraid to tell everyone.
What influenced your decision to get started?
What influenced me? I don't even know. For me, with Zilia, it was...
So, right at the most interesting moment.
I started to take action.
Basically, in essence...
You had big goals, Maria.
Hello.
Yes, Maria, go ahead. It would be great if you could stop for a second where you have signal, and we'll talk for just a couple of minutes there.
How many grandchildren do you have? Tell us. Can I add something? Maria actually has really amazing grandchildren. They're athletes, and she has huge goals to help them get on their feet. They're just gorgeous. Just be...
What's going on here? Well, can you imagine right there?
Thank you and the whole team for the opportunities she's getting from you. So forgive me for interrupting, but she hasn't been able to join your chat for a long time. And really, Maria is just beautiful, and she's showing what she's truly capable of.
My friend has told everything for me.
Excellent.
I'm very grateful to you.
That's what friends are for. Maria, thank you so much.
Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Wishing you higher and higher ranks. I wish you beautiful trips and travels. I wish victories for all your grandchildren, and I wish you to achieve truly big goals. There you go. All right, let's wrap up then. All the best to you. See you.
See you very soon, right there in Turkey.
That's all. There, or how do you say it exactly in this particular context? So, who else, if anyone at all, has already successfully completed the promotion so far up to this point? Benjamin Fellert has completed it, but we've already heard from him. and Dmitry Polzunov, and you've already heard from him as well. So they have also completed the promotion. I think they did a great job as well. And judging purely by the photos, Dmitry Polzunov looks happier than Benjamin Falert. So yes, friends, I literally just the other day, finished up the promotion process, signed up the very last business pack on my first line, and basically, bam, 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 ram, pam, pam. Well done. Right. And also, as I understand it, we have at least 3 more days to complete the promotions that you haven't finished yet. So make sure you complete them. Benny, my congratulations. We together will meet in Turkey. And we are very good guys. So that's it. You can congratulate me too. So, well, I'll say right away, it definitely, absolutely took some hard work. The promotion really wasn't easy, I'll tell you that. But honestly, truly, just about everything is possible if you try. All right, wonderful, really, I must say, without a doubt. Let's move on. So, friends, in order to successfully complete the promotion, here's what we have coming up. On Tuesday, we have an important and detailed presentation scheduled. And in addition to that, we also have a valuable and informative session at the social media school to attend. Seriously? All right, then. We have a presentation on Thursday and a marketing review on Friday, friends. And this week, use every opportunity to finish all of this, to get it done. Marina, the challenge for the number of meetings is within our team. It's happening in another chat. It's not from the whole company. It's only for my branch. That's it. So, friends, today, let's sum up a little. Today, we had a really powerful planning session. It turns out we've been talking for an hour and 15 minutes together. There were a lot of people congratulating others, a lot of congratulations, and many people achieved excellent results. But there are still many who haven't even been mentioned yet. Thank you so much. On behalf of everyone who was congratulated, I want to say, friends, even those who weren't mentioned by name today, but actively participated in the chat, offered congratulations, sent fire emojis, and shared their energy. You are amazing too, because you really, let's say, raised the level of achievement significantly. You inspire others, you are truly awesome. And I am sure that in just a short time, many other people will be inspired by your achievements and will, in turn, inspire you as you reach new promotions, new levels, ranks, bonuses, awards, and so on and so forth. So, friends, let's focus on this point. We are a big, strong team, and we are aiming for amazing results. There were many of us here today. It was intense, and there will be even more of us, and it will get even more exciting. And the fact is, people around us, watching us, are joining the team not just to observe, but to actively and enthusiastically participate, to truly and meaningfully take an active part in what we are doing. You can sit on the sidelines and discuss how others play football for as long as you want, but those who play are the ones earning millions of dollars. And those who sit on the sidelines end up with nothing but trouble. So friends, go ahead and bring in everyone you know who's just sitting on the fence watching you. Invite them to join the company. Let's move forward and create together. All the best.